Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. Welcome to another check-in video where you get to look at my ugly mug instead of a game. And also, I have a gloriously miscolored background right now because I just got done streaming and I really needed to record this. Basically, in case you had not noticed by the upload schedule on my channel, things have gotten a little bit intermittent and there hasn't been any subcom in several days. Basically, I've hit critical burnout point. This happened about a year ago where basically I had played FAF so much that I got so sick and tired of everything that was happening. It was all predictable. It was the same people constantly. There was never anything new. It was a horrible time. It wasn't any fun and I couldn't make good games out of it. And kind of the same thing happened with casting, where I go through these periods where I cast a ton of games, do all these different tournaments, all this other stuff is going on, and I just immerse myself in it, make it about 90 days or so, and then burn out on that. So the key to any functioning gaming channel is that you're actually enjoying what you're doing. So intermittently you're forced to take breaks to kind of get away from it, come back, let it be fresh, and it's all good. Like I said, about a year ago, a little over a year ago, same thing happened, and sometimes I will, like, there will be a break from streaming, or like I'll be traveling or doing something, but a lot of cases I'll still play a game or two. I'll just not be able to record them, and a lot of times I end up playing FAF because it's my go-to game. It just is. But periodically, I have to step away from it completely. It's been about 6 days since I played FAF. The last time I played it was on stream. It may have been Monday, Tuesday? Might not have been 6 days. Might have been 5 days. Anyway, I just had to put it away. And I haven't played FAF since then, and I don't intend to play FAF for about another week. So that I have plenty of space for it. I'm not interacting with it. It isn't in my head. I can come back, and it is new and fresh, and I can start all over again. Like I said, this happened about a year ago. When I came back, things were so much better, and I was able to get rid of all that angst and salt and everything else. And hopefully the same thing happens this time around. I really do appreciate you guys sticking with me through this kind of thing. I'm going to try to get a couple of videos up on the channel. As you noticed, I did have some pre-recorded Creeper World that has been spooling through, and I will probably also be getting up some of the 0K games that I have been and will be playing, and also some of the other things that are going on this channel. I would love to hear from you guys what you would like to see. If you're not on Twitch, where I've been streaming 5 days a week, like clockwork, between 6 and 7.5 hours a day, I've been doing Cosmeteer, which is a really fun game. I just finished another run of Oxygen Not Included. I've got a bit of 0K. We're actually doing 0K tomorrow, so if you're watching this video either late on Friday night or early on Saturday morning, you should totally hit that link in the description for the Twitch stream, because we're either going to be playing Shell Shock Live, which is a really fun multiplayer game, or we're going to be playing 0K, which is kind of a grand scale RTS replacement that, like any other, doesn't live up to Supreme Commander, but it has a lot of different units in it. We're going to have the guys around and be playing that kind of thing. So yeah, there is some other stuff that I have available to put up, but this is kind of why the content has been scarce, because when I'm in the middle of streaming, it's a different type of environment. You know, the audience for YouTube and Twitch is very different. So we're having a good time. I am engaged with everybody. We're having conversations. It's all good. But as far as the actual gameplay goes and what is going on, it is not worth putting on YouTube, because nobody is going to want to watch all the way through us just hemming and hawing and having a political conversation and this, that, and the other thing that's going on, and the actual game in the background is not that good. So though I have played many hours of Supreme Commander recently, because of the salt, because of the pent-up frustrations, how stale it's been getting for me, it's just not been worth me putting it on the channel. I feel like I don't want to put up stuff in front of you guys and waste your time, is essentially what I'm trying to get at. Because while I have in the past tried to be, I'm going to post a subcom video every single day and I'm going to do all of these different things, in the end, when I try to gauge it that way, it ends up being quantity over quality, and people very rapidly get fed up with the channel, and I can see it happening, and I totally understand it. So I'm not promising a specific quantity of videos over the next week or two while I start playing Subcom again and then editing catches up and whatever. And I will just post what I can, but I hope that you can understand me on why this break is happening, and I know that at least most of you will stick with me through it, and some of you will come watch me on Twitch. Some of you are already over there, so hopefully we can all still have a good time. I'm not really going to get into the whole larger conversation that's going on right now with all of the YouTuber burnout that's happening, because it's just something that hits everybody periodically, and it's something I've come to terms with about myself, where I do things frantically for a short period of time, burn out completely, and then just have to have a change of pace before I get into it again. So here we are. It is that time again, and I just can't do anything differently, I guess is how it goes. Thank you very much to everyone who supports the channel, supports me personally, because again, if some of you haven't been around for a check-in video for a long time, I am officially doing this full-time now. I had set up, if you search the channel for previous check-ins, I had set up a couple of monetary goals for what I needed. Those have been met. You guys are very kind with Patreon, with subscribing on Twitch, with any of the donations that come through, that kind of thing. It's very supportive, and I'm eternally grateful for that. And things are humming along smoothly, other than the Subcom burnout specifically. So I'll get it over. I'll get my act together in a week or so, and hopefully we can all get back on the same page and get back down to some good old FAF. Thank you again, as always. Thank you so much for watching, again, for supporting, and I will see you in the next one. That is gonna wrap everything up for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like and share it with someone. If you want to support the channel, catch the streams, or join the Discord, check out the links in the description. Thank you all for being at least partially insane, and I will see you in the next one.